Hello there, collective. Welcome back. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well today. Okay, so let's tap in. Let's get a message for you guys. It's kind of late in the afternoon, late in the evening rather. I had a pretty busy day. Well, not really busy. I just wanted to take some time to myself. So there's that. But let's tap in, guys. Let's see what's going on with you. Beautiful, beautiful beings. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed your day. I hope you're feeling well. Thank you guys for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? So let's see what's going on with my beautiful people. Alright, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods, and goddesses. Please return any spell work, any dark magic that attempts to harm the collective and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones, return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my collective, and protect me as I channel the messages here. Somebody could be on the Cancer, Gemini cusp. Okay, we got Gemini, Mars is here. Excuse me, but we do have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to leave them out. They flipped over in the deck, so I'm going to leave them out. All right, so there seems to be a lot of confusion. Okay, somebody's like really stuck in their head here. This could be a lot of overthinking or just a negative mindset that somebody has, which is causing this lack of direction. Okay, this is what's causing a lack of direction, or somebody not knowing where they're going right now is what's causing the Eight of Swords. Okay, it's causing you to overthink, and your overthinking is causing you to be like, okay, well, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. So Six of Cups is in the reverse here. Trying to figure out what my cat is doing. So yeah, it feels like there's some stagnancy here. I'm over here stuttering and shit, y'all. What is going on? There's some overthinking. Somebody just really feels stuck. Is this you? Or is this somebody else? Is this somebody else in your energy, guys? Like, what is wrong? Okay. What is going on? It feels like forward movement is blocked. Okay, we have the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I feel like, the King of Wands is normally someone that's a visionary. This person, they have a vision. And it's so funny because the King of Wands is facing the Chariot in the reverse and the Eight of Swords. Somebody has a vision, but they don't know how to carry this out. This could be because of their own lack of self-discipline, lack of focus. This could be, a mindset that needs to go. The way that somebody is viewing something needs to change here or go. Somebody could be stuck somewhere too because they don't have any transportation. But y'all know I'm going to say it's always the bus, honey. It's always the train and the bus. Okay, get your butt on that train and that bus, period. Because that's what I did for a very long time. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess the good thing about this person or you is that you're still going to get up and make something work or make something shake here. But it's just this lack of direction. Like, you don't know. I don't know if it's because somebody doesn't know their purpose. They don't know where they're going to go, how they're going to carry out this plan or this vision. But the King of Wands is someone that's, very courageous. They're brave. But I don't know. I'm getting a bit of ego as well, maybe. Let's just see. Somebody's roads seem to be closed, like blocked. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a plan here. This is planning. Okay. Somebody's trying to figure out, well, Okay. Because it can't be a lack of self-esteem or determination. I feel like the King of Wands is a determined leader. But it feels like something is blocked. Okay, I'm trying to see if it's spell work or what is it. Okay, there's a lot of, this could be like self-evaluating or like somebody trying to figure out, well, why is it that I have these plans and I have all this and that, but nothing is moving forward? Like, yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. Right. The Seven of Pentacles is an investment. Okay, this is rewards, you know, for your efforts. Somebody's like looking at, like, why am I not receiving rewards for my efforts? Like, I put a lot of time and energy into something and it's blocked. The King of Wands is looking right at the Chariot in the reverse and the Eight of Wands. I mean, Eight of Swords. Let's see what else. Okay, the Two of Cups in the reverse. So there's a bit of separation here, imbalance. Some of you guys are trying to figure out if you should leave somebody behind. Okay, Two of Cups in the reverse, rather, is incompatibilities. Okay, this could be a partnership that's getting ready to end, or you've already ended one. You and somebody are not on the same page, or you're not seeing eye to eye in a situation. Oh boy, let's see. What else here? I mean, like I always tell y'all, if it's spell work, Six of Cups came out, Scorpio. If it's spell work and it's working on you, right? If it's working on you even just a little bit, there's something that needs to be worked on within you, right? I mean, because that's how I feel about it, because people can do spell work on you. They can. I mean, people still do spell work on me, right? But it's all in how you heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are you at on your healing journey? Like, are you aware of the things that you need to heal? Because the spell work is only going to attack things that you need to heal. A lot of people are really in denial about the things that they need to heal, and that's why the spell work be working. Okay, like that's the truth. So, like, I really can't see it no other way. Like, people do get hexed and cursed and things like that, but I just feel like, you know, once you heal the problem, or you just get to the root of the problem, become self-aware and really not deny the fact that something is going on and start working through it, you'll feel things kind of lighten up, right? 8:11 on the timer. So, excuse me. So I feel like with this Six of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Swords over top of it, somebody's like stuck in the past. All right. Could be a Scorpio, or this could be you. You got Cancer, Venus, Taurus, Saturn. There's a lot of stuck in the past here. Something about someone's childhood, their background, the way that they grew up. All right, somebody is not letting go of the past or something like that. Or somebody could be scared of letting go of the past. Or maybe you're releasing and letting go of something, and now somebody is in the Eight of Swords. Let's see what else. Four of Swords. Libra energy, Libra, Jupiter. Something has spun out of control here, bro. There's a lot of contemplating, thinking. This could be overthinking, overwhelmed. I feel like somebody's like a bit unawakened. Like, they're a bit unawakened here. My words are twisted, and I don't know. Somebody having an issue with communicating right now. Like, I feel like this anxiety. It's a lot going on. All right, with this energy, it feels very scattered. And like somebody don't know what they finna do in a situation. Four of Swords is resting. This also talks about too having faith, prayer, possibly altar work. We finna see. I'm finna see if that spell work. Okay, the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Wands. Magician reverse. Okay, yeah. All right, so somebody here, it looks like somebody's blocking someone's roads. Okay. Let me just get the rest of the cards and then we'll talk more about other things. What else? Temperance. Under the King of Wands. Sagittarian energy. So this could be a Sag, or you could be a Sagittarius. So this temperance talks about balance, you know, peace, restoration, healing. Protection to me too, and like reconciliation a bit. This could talk about somebody reconciling within themselves. Doing some sort of healing within themselves here. Trying to see if that's like an archangel showing up or what. Let's see. Something about doing things in like moderation. This is also peace and harmony. So let's see what else. Let me just get the cards out here. The Empress, okay. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles here over top of the Empress. We got strong Taurus. Could be Libra though. Libra, Jupiter. The Empress could be Libra as well. Obviously, it's Taurus. So yeah, I feel like you're, as for my women, for my divine feminine here, you're kind of like observing a situation. Something here requires patience, okay, and a lot of grounding. I feel like there's a need for you to just focus on yourself, like really focus on your inner work, or not really, and I didn't really want to say that, but you could have inner work that you need to do, but really focus on your self-care. Okay, focus on your own self-care right now, really nurturing your projects. If you're pregnant, you know, really just taking a load off. 1, 2, 3, 2 on the timer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, taking the load off and just you know, really tapping into your own creative energy and work on your own creativity in creative projects. But the Empress does talk about growth, expansion. I feel like there's a masculine too. Their heart is opening up a little bit more. They're starting to balance out their feminine energy as well. Because I feel like somebody's like looking at the Chariot reverse and the Eight of Swords. They're like, well, they're starting to see that maybe they're not balanced out enough. Like they have a lot of masculine energy, but they need that feminine energy to balance them out. Yeah, somebody's going through like an awakening or something like that. So yeah, this is self-evaluating here. This is like nurturing as well with the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a need for you to nurture and just continue to work on your own stuff. And kind of let this person come around, because I feel like they will. But somebody in the background is doing magic. So if you know how to, you know, I feel like you can do spell work. You could, if you guys are into that, you could do like a ritual to help this person along. You know, just talk to your spirit team and see if you could do that. But like, my whole thing with that is, it's going to wear off, right? At some point. And you're going to go back to what you need to work on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you could do a ritual. I feel like the ritual will help clear things up for a little while. So that way this person can kind of like see, okay, this is what I need to do. Let me do this. Let me do that. And I feel like maybe you should do regular cleansing. But if you want to do like a ritual to help banish this negative energy, so that way there could be a bit of a clear view of things first, I feel like that'll be smart too. If you and this person are like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all have that kind of relationship and you talk to your spirit team, that's for those of you that's into that. If you're not, that's fine. But, I mean, I don't know. If y'all the kind of motherfuckers that get magic thrown at you, I'm pretty sure you know how to do magic yourself. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah. Something requires patience. Okay. I say having spiritual belches when I'm channeling. It just never feels, well, it happens at certain times. What else here? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so right now, I honestly, I don't really feel like now you could not even be with this person, but y'all are not equally yoked right now because of whatever this is that you're going through or somebody else is going through. There could be a bit of a separation. I don't really get a breakup, but I'm getting more so just a separation at this time because somebody has to get it together, or this is you. This Ace of Pentacles obviously talks about, you know, a new beginning. This is a new career path you're going down, new financial opportunity coming in or something like that, you know. But it feels like this requires a bit of a separation. It's a lot of other bullshit going on, man. Like, it really is. What's the Eight of Swords? So I can pull the rest of my card. What's Eight of Swords? The Hierophant. Yeah, something about someone's beliefs. We got Taurus energy. Something maybe about a corporation, a business. I'm hearing an operation. The Hierophant talks about wisdom, knowledge. I get faith as well. So somebody's faith here could be being tested. Okay, this could be a man too. This could be a masculine. This Hierophant could be a priest. Could be a high priest. Maybe they were one in a past life. Somebody is starting to realize, or they will see, that they have a bigger purpose. They have a bigger calling over their life. They're not meant to choose mundane shit. Like, they're not meant to be working a mundane job. And it's no shade to people because we've all had to work jobs before. But if you're calling to something bigger than that, then that's just what it is, right? I mean, because at the end of the day, I really don't feel like a lot of shit that's like on this earth, God even wants you to be doing all that. God wants you to, for all of us, to use our gifts to help others and also help ourselves. That's the whole point of us having them. But people, just the world, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's just the world. People get caught up in the everyday life, the hustle and the bustle of life, and life be lifing, I guess. But somebody here could be in jail, or they feel like they're in like a spiritual jail. Because I just feel like it's time to get closer to source. Really. What's the Eight of Swords and the Hierophant? Okay, yeah, the Hermit in the reverse. So Virgo energy. So somebody is not doing their shadow work. Somebody is refusing to do their shadow work here. Somebody could be really stuck in their ways. They're stuck in their ways. They're trying to do something here their way. And the Hierophant does talk about someone that's a wise counsel. They're a leader. They have wisdom. Very smart. This Hermit in reverse could talk about, like, you know, fear, paranoia, feeling really reclusive or closed off, lonely. What's the Hermit in the reverse? So, okay, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, what's the Hermit in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse? Taurus, Mercury, and the Four of Cups. Cancer, Moon. So I feel like there is a way for somebody to come out of some sort of financial hardship, but they're ignoring it. With the Four of Cups, they don't want to have to do something that will get them out of this. Or this is you. Yeah, so this somebody's like, okay, this Five of Pentacles could talk about insecurities, abandonment wounds as well. This talks about forgiveness too, with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could have like a rejection wound or something that needs to be healed. And that will help with financial issues here. There's a deeper wound that needs to be healed or something like that. This is why stuff keeps falling apart, or there seems to be a blockage, whether it's magic done. I mean, somebody is doing magic, but this could just talk about too, you know, unworkable plans here. A plan is not practical, or this is like bad news as far as finances goes. I feel like it's a mixture of spell work being done though with everything else that somebody needs to be doing. So what's the Hierophant? Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, somebody's unwilling to like make a sacrifice. That also talks about, you know, stagnancy, negative patterns that keep repeating over and over again. Somebody needs to shift their perspective. Pisces. I don't know if this is someone's crown chakra that's blocked or their third eye. Somebody like keeps ignoring their intuition or something like that. And then it's like this victim mentality, this victim mode. It's like, you got to come out of this, whoever this is. Oh, somebody's going through a major awakening. And it's really intense too. Okay. The Hangman in reverse talks about someone being really withdrawn, and this is disinterested as well. What's the Chariot in reverse, child? 222, 2222. Yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this is failure. Something here failing. Okay, this could be, you know, the wrong decision. Somebody keeps on making the wrong decisions. And it's so funny because I feel like this person knows that somebody's not listening to their intuition. Somebody knows that something is the wrong decision, but they're doing it and like they're ignoring it. This is what's the problem. Somebody's problem. The Ace of Swords is maybe somebody's in an unhealthy environment as well. Okay, but I'm just really getting though, this is like either something is like the wrong path, the wrong decisions. This could be a lot of, you know, frustration, scatterbrain energy, and somebody making really hasty decisions, lacking focus. Somebody not able to brainstorm new ideas. There's no clarity. Somebody needs to rest to gain clarity about what they should be doing next and why things fell apart in the first place. What's the Chariot in reverse? Ace of Swords in reverse. That's a lot. I don't like taking all them cards at one time. The Wheel of Fortune, the Justice in reverse, Libra energy, and the Devil in reverse. So yeah, the Devil in reverse talks about detaching, you know, taking your power back. This could be somebody too now where they're feeling powerless, like with the Justice in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Could be a Libra, Capricorn, whoever. But somebody is feeling like powerless because there's a need to take accountability. Somebody's not taking accountability for something in their life. Okay, this is, you know, Justice in reverse is like a lack of integrity, something here being unfair. And, you know, for every action, there's a reaction. Somebody is not thinking before they do shit. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a fated turn of events, though, because somebody needs to go through it. It's in the upright. So, I feel like some of you guys, though, as the Empress, you could be around somebody that is getting karma right now in the midst of you getting all your good karma. Because this is you being rewarded for something. This is like inheritance. This could be you planning, you're investing in something. I feel like you're investing in yourself. That's why I feel like you and somebody on different pages, because you're trying to invest in yourself right now, and somebody is trying to get something for themselves off the ground too, or to invest in you too, as well as themselves. But I don't know. It feels like too much. It's the swords in reverse. It's like hostility, or maybe there's like some sort of argument here that happened. There was a fated disagreement or a fated argument that's bringing about like hostility or animosity. I don't really get that kind of harsh energy. I'm just getting maybe a little tussle, maybe a little disagreement, or something could have turned into an argument and it was fated to happen because somebody needs to see something about themselves. But I feel like you could be releasing something, like you're letting something go. It's like you kind of like can't really do nothing about this situation. You can't be somebody's savior in this. Okay, they're gonna have to do this themselves. And I feel like, it's not really your job to save this person from their own karma. Yeah, there's like repressed emotions. Ace of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess. Son of Cups. What's this? Who is King of Wands? I feel like you're really just trying to figure out what's best for you right now. Whoever is in the Empress energy, whether you're a man or woman. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. What's King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles? Okay, the Tower. So yeah, something could be happening with someone's work, okay, with someone's, or something about someone's inner work. Why the fuck am I talking like that? Like, I just feel like I cannot talk. What the fuck? Okay. So we have Aries, Scorpio here. So yeah, I feel like some sort of trauma or something is coming up for somebody to do the inner work. Like somebody needs to do the inner work here. Now, something could definitely be going on with somebody's job, but I feel like this is more so on a deeper level. Like somebody needs to do the inner work in order for them to even get the dream career, the money that they want. Like somebody really has to get their energy right. Okay. Excuse me. What's the Tower? Yeah. The Magician in the reverse and the Page of Swords. What's this Tower? The Three of Cups in the reverse. What's Tower, Three of Cups reverse? The Knight of Pentacles. So, I mean, the Three of Cups in reverse could be a lack of, I mean, not a lack of anything. Overindulgence here. This could be like gossip. There's a third party here. Okay, I mean, this could talk about, a lack of a social life, overindulging, like I said, something not being celebratory, cheating, but I'm not really getting that. I'm getting there's a third party somewhere, and I'm getting two different masculines too. Or this is the same masculine, but this Knight of Pentacles, there's a third. For some of you, there's like a coven of witches or something like that doing something here. All right, there's a lot of gossip. I feel like somebody's like cursing somebody. Cursing someone's like finances or something like that to cause slow movement. The Knight of Pentacles, though, this is someone that's very practical minded. They're very hardworking. They're reliable. And they're dependable. You can depend on them. Like they really work hard. But there's like a third party here trying to stop something or just completely what's this Eight of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles in reverse. What's Eight of Pentacles? Ace of Cups, it came out sideways. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups? It's like some good shit here mixed with some really bad shit. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. So, yeah, there's some sort of negativity being sent here to slow something down, to slow down someone's new beginning. Something is being sent to someone's psyche, I feel, with the water energy. Maybe something is also hitting somebody's sacral chakra. Okay, the Eight of Wands is something being canceled out, delayed, or there's like unfinished business here possibly. This Eight of Wands talks about too a missed opportunity. Maybe there was an opportunity that you missed that's coming back around for some of you. Okay, I'm getting 50-50 energy. Some of you should wait on something, and then some of you should not. Okay, you have to use your own discernment. It's been like that for a couple days. Okay, it's not, the readings haven't really been coming out all that clear because it's somebody, a lot of you guys are being tested. A lot of you are being tested to see how you're going to move in certain situations. Fated events are occurring, and it's just all about how you finna move. But you guys could be saying 888. Yeah, something going on with somebody's money. Either someone is going to miss an opportunity and you're choosing something different. Or somebody, I feel like somebody too is not understanding something either. Or they didn't understand something. I feel like some sort of spell work too is like bouncing off you and it's hitting somebody else close to you. It's not hitting you. It's not affecting you because you've done the inner work. That's what I'm saying. Like, you've done the inner work. You're getting your blessings, but something is bouncing off you and going to this other person. Because it's time for them to heal something. Yeah, like somebody needs to do their inner work here. This is some sort of emotional immaturity or something to do with someone's inner child. What's this Seven of Pentacles, bro? I wish these cards stopped fucking coming out like that. Three of Wands in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. Saturn, we got Aries, Sun. So yeah, something is just, the Ten of Wands, it's like you're beating a dead horse doing something. Something is constantly not growing, it's not changing. With the Three of Wands in reverse, this, like I said, it's a lack of growth. This is a lack of foresight. For some of you, you're trying to beat it in somebody, like you're trying to tell them something about spirituality, or you're trying to get them to see something from a deeper standpoint, like something about the feminine energy. Like you're trying to get someone to open up their intuition a bit to see something differently or see it from that kind of perspective, and they're not seeing it. It's like you're trying to beat a dead horse here to get someone to see something, to have this sense of foresight, and they're not getting it. It's like, what the fuck? But yeah, something is like burdensome here. This could be like chronic fatigue, stress, overwhelm, extreme overwhelm. Yeah, like, what's this, what's Ten of Wands in reverse? Something is burdensome. Yeah, the Strength card in the reverse. Yeah, insecurities, a lack of confidence, ego. This is, I don't know. Y'all, look, I don't know. We got Queen of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords, King of Swords upright, Emperor in the reverse. Who the fuck are all these damn people? What is the, y'all got some decisions to make. Like, yeah, the High Priestess. I feel like you know what decision you need to make. There's something intuitively that you're sensing. You could be saying 777, like you're sensing that someone is hiding or sneaking around or something like that. What's this Two of Cups in reverse? Or somebody's running away from a part of themselves. What's Two of Cups reverse? I'm not taking all them, Spirit. I am not taking all these cards like this. One at a time. So I can dissect this reading. Thank you. Knight of Wands in the reverse. So somebody's reckless behavior is going to cause the Two of Cups in the reverse. It's like, what's Two of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse? I'm trying to figure out if that's somebody outside y'all connection or what. In the Page of Swords. So I do feel like, yeah, I feel like you're being watched. I do feel like that. I feel like somebody's trying to come in between something. So now it's all about, you know, I feel like people are always going to try to come in between something, though. That's just what comes with you bossing up. You get what I'm saying, though? So we can't really stay stuck on, oh, they're trying to come in between us. Oh, they're doing spell work. Why is it working on your connection? Like or why is it working on whatever you're trying to do? That's the big question. You know what I'm saying? That's what needs to be worked out. You know? And if you or the other person doesn't work it out, then that's what it's going to be. A Two of Cups reverse situation. Like, yeah, somebody's like stubborn. They don't want to compromise. They're failing to compromise. Like, it's just, I mean, it's either you or this person. Oh, child. What's this Knight of Wands in reverse? Who's that? Let me see some of these real quick. Something is getting ready to be a missed opportunity, honey. Okay, it's giving. Yeah, witchcraft. I mean, somebody is doing that. But again, do the work. Do the inner work. I feel like people know what they have to heal, bro. Unless you really got a mental disorder, like a real mental problem that you are actively seeing a doctor about, or however you're trying to fix it, heal it, whatever, then you know what you need to work on. People just don't want to do the work. That's what I truly feel like. People just see it and they're like, oh, well, it'll go away if I do this. It'll go away if I drink. It'll go away if I smoke. It'll go away if I fuck. It'll go away if I just ignore it. No, it's not. It's not. It's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. Who this? So, I mean, yeah, pick me. Willing to do anything for the approval of the opposite sex. Willing to embarrass or throw someone under the bus to achieve this goal. What? Balling. Having a luxurious lifestyle. Wanting and having the most expensive things in life. Pockets full. So, I feel like somebody's like watching you and your money or something like that. Gorgeous. So there, I feel like maybe there's a masculine here that's jealous of you. This could be somebody that you was in some sort of abusive relationship with in the past, or y'all just really fell out. Y'all don't see eye to eye. I feel like you don't like this bitch, and I feel like they don't like you. And I feel like you're okay with that. It's like you're fine. You're sitting up here in the Empress. You don't give a fuck if they like you or not. So I feel like this is you. You look good and you got money. And what's pick me? Somebody wants to be picked or chosen. So they're watching you to see. Somebody's just trying to make you come back to them any way that they know how. If they got to ruin your connections, that's what they'll do. Yeah, energy drainer, money problems. What's pick me? Regret. Someone regrets what they did to you, how they treated you, how they contributed to the mess. 11th house, Aquarius. 1, social groups, friendships, personal affiliations, and social life. What about it? It's always somebody here trying to impress a bunch of idiots that don't even fuck with them or like them. Chilling in the reverse. Burning money in reverse. Burning through cash, can't save, spends money faster than they can earn it. So this is you. I feel like this is you, where you are saving. Yeah, we got ex-lover, cloud 9, walking away, false twin flame. I feel like somebody is in regret over something that they did to you, and they're watching you. They're trying to like look at you to see what you're doing. Like they're trying to get some sort of information. The Page of Swords too could talk about, you know, petty gossip, but I feel like somebody regrets being a pick-me, or they regret picking a pick-me over you. All right, they're not chilling. I feel like because something going on with their reputation as well. This is a whole different energy outside of you. Psycho, lies being spread, 6th house. Child. What's 6 cups in reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you. Again, achieving things, success, rewards. You know, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Some of you guys could have a very successful business, or you're getting ready to start one. Yeah, but I feel like you're free, you're independent, or you're letting go of the past. Like you've let go of the past. Life is getting good. Life is really getting good for you. The 6 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Swords. I mean, 9 of Pentacles. That's Virgo, Venus. I'm not taking all them. Queen of Swords in reverse. So yeah, there's somebody here just steady. I don't know, y'all, this bitch come out every, like, I know y'all been watching these readings. And this keeps coming out. Like, is that you like this? Or is that, like, who the fuck is this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius bitch that keep watching my fucking readings with this raggedy ass fucking energy? The bitch come out all the time, just running her fucking mouth. I don't know. Like, this your mama? This is an ex-best friend? This somebody else's mother? Or this is a bitch that was with probably a masculine that you was with too? Okay. I'm sick of y'all hoes not saying what the fuck y'all problem is and doing this kind of shit in the background. What's the problem? What's this? What's Queen of Swords in reverse? Who is that? Divination spine? Yeah. Someone is consulting the tarot to get information on you, getting readings on you, asking a psychic. So this person could be getting information about you. They're watching you and then giving it to this Knight of Wands in reverse or something like that. I don't know if they're in cahoots with each other or what. Or this is just a spirit. For some of you, this is the Knight of Wands in reverse. To me, sometimes it's like one of the princes of hell. That's like a Leviathan spirit. Or that's actually a masculine that's jealous. They got that spirit of jealousy on them too. Yeah, distorted masculine. What's Queen of Swords in reverse? Divination spine. Divine. So somebody's spying on a divine masculine. A distorted masculine is looking into a divine masculine. So this could be your divine masculine that this distorted masculine is looking into to see, because they're trying to figure out what they can attack. That's what they're doing. Like they can't get to you. So just like I said, like, who did I say this for? Did I say something? Yeah, like, what else here? Yeah, energy drainer. This person will drain your energy and everything you've got to give. What's the divine masculine? Cloud 9. Always under herbal influence. Role model. Being an inspiration to others, having positive recognition from a lot of people. I feel like that's you. That's a role model. I feel like you could be on cloud 9. Like, if you're not smoking, you just on cloud 9. Like, you're happy. The fuck you gotta be sitting up here depressed about? What's divination spine? Rich in the reverse. Okay. Projecting. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Big mad. Very triggered, mad as fuck, angry about a situation or someone. Truth unveiled. I just feel like somebody is just trying to ruin your life. Okay, like that's just what they're always going to try to do. But in a sense, though, like I said, I feel like you as a divine feminine in this situation, I feel like this is what this person been doing, and you already have the answers that you need. So you're unbothered. I feel like it's somebody that you're with, probably your divine masculine, that needs to see this. Either they don't believe it, they don't want to see it, or something like that. And this is why their ass is under attack. It's something like that. Like, yeah, I just feel like you need to stay as high vibrational as you can. All right, right now, because it's a lot of chaos. What's Four of Swords? What's Four of Swords? Lovers in reverse. Yeah, an imbalance. There's an imbalance here. Again, another card of a lack of accountability. That's going to be the death of this fucking relationship. It's not because, oh, somebody's attacking it or we're under some sort of spell or none of that. It's because of your own faults, right? Everybody keeps talking about spell work. Okay, they've been doing this. They're not going to stop doing it either. And you know what I mean? Like, they're not going to stop doing spell work. People do spell work every fucking day. If you're not healing, the spell work going to whoop that ass. Okay, that's just what it is. Like, black magic attacks the black part of you. The shadow part of you. And like I said, people know what their shadow is. People know what they need to do. Or maybe, am I being like a bit insensitive? Let me know. Because, I mean, sometimes you cannot know something, you cannot know that you're doing something subconsciously. Like, subconsciously, you could just be doing shit. And like, but even still, when somebody tries to tell you about something about yourself, you need to take heed to it. Because I'm pretty sure it's not the first time that somebody done said, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. It needs to change. That needs to change. There's plenty of signs. God talks to you in many ways. The trees, the animals. Okay. Numbers, signs, different people come into your life to teach you certain things. You know what I mean? I just feel like, you know, people don't believe none of this shit is real until this kind of shit be whooping their ass. Or people don't believe that they have ancestral karma, ancestral blockages that could ruin the future of your future endeavors and investments, relationships and all. So, I mean, yeah, not being open to change. You know, something now is it's just chaotic as fuck. Something is like a lot. What's the Four of Swords, Lovers in reverse? Gemini energy. So this is also too something in my bra. Something about something doesn't align with someone's values and like morals or something. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, I feel like this is you. Like, you're in this energy where you just don't give a fuck. I don't really feel like you don't give a fuck. I just feel like you're kind of like, you can't let shit just rain on your parade right now, because that's not fair to you. You know, like, it's not fair. And you don't have anything to do with why somebody else is not taking accountability for their own life. I feel like you don't give a fuck about these weak ass attacks. This is you. The attacks are not working on you. Like, you're fine. I feel like you're fine. For those of you that's actually done the work, okay? Because it's 50% of you that haven't, it's 50% of you that have. I feel like you're good. Like, you've completely surrendered. You've let go of a lot of shit. Even if you are struggling with something, you're not stressing yourself out. And when you don't stress yourself out, or when you just surrender and just be like, okay, God, I know you got me, but just tell me what I need to do so I can keep moving forward, that really helps everything balance out. I feel like everything is energy. And sometimes people just don't know how energy fucking works. So, yeah, I feel like, you know, somebody's like too worried about how something looks, or they're too obsessed with their looks and materialism. And this is the problem. This is the issue. What's Lovers in the reverse? I mean, it's just as clear as day. The World in the reverse, yeah. Someone here, also too, I'm getting like an identity crisis. There's like somebody that doesn't, okay, there's this lack of belonging, or somebody doesn't feel like they belong. Somebody doesn't have this sense of belonging. For some of you, this is like an incubus attack too. Like, this is an incubus attacking a divine masculine, possibly, that feels like this. Yeah, somebody with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is like black magic. I'm getting, obviously, there's a lot of fighting about money, or, you know, money issues, obviously. But somebody's like doing black magic to attack someone's roots. Like, so their root chakra. Somebody needs to get to the root of a problem. And this is ancestral. This is karma from a past life that needs to be healed. And if it's not healed, then they're going to keep going through the same shit. Yeah, but this is the problem, though. The Star reverse, the High Priestess, and the Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like you can actually help somebody. But this is their own lack of faith with the Star in the reverse. And I feel like also there's a karmic masculine, whoever this is doing these attacks, that is in like, you defeated this person. But that's not going to stop them from attacking you, though, like, because they're delusional. Like, this person is not going to stop attacking you and your foundation. They're going to keep doing it until they can find something to attack, right? Like, they're not going to stop doing it. And I see the High Priestess here with the Hierophant. But every time I see the High Priestess and the Hierophant, I get, like, past life energy. When I see these two like this. This is a twin flame dynamic. But so the World, yeah, this is a failure, or something about someone being disappointed. What's the Fool? Yeah, Five of Cups. What's the Fool, Five of Cups, man? I feel like somebody is just trying to access your energy. And if they're trying to go through this masculine to access your energy, it's not working, because what you're doing is alchemizing and transmuting the energy. Like, you're not going to be down because somebody else is down, or you're not going to feel sad because somebody else is sad. Like, you really learn how to balance your empathetic side, which is really good, because when you don't, you could be an overloaded empath and you'll start feeling too much things at once. Then it'll cause anxiety, it'll cause stagnancy, but you're not feeling like that. I feel like you've really grown and you've learned how to let people take on their own stuff, because that's what it is. Like, you can't save everybody. Okay, period. Yeah, like, I feel like you're not going to be the martyr for people no more. So if this person is trying to access your energy, it's not working. They can't get through somebody else to get to you. They just can't. What's the Fool, Five of Cups? Yeah, the Page of Wands. Yeah, like this energy is so opposite from each other. The Five of Cups and the Page of Wands. Like, I don't know, this could be just somebody grieving about a loss, but being like, okay, let me just get back up and keep moving. Or this is just you with the Page of Wands. You know, this is just you feeling optimistic, feeling happy, optimistic, excited. You know, this is like a new excursion, a new adventure, new passion for something, a new spark of creativity. And somebody's like sad or in regret, or they're crying over spilled milk about you being like this, or this is somebody else's energy. It's like somebody else is sad and you're happy. You know what I mean? But it's not affecting you because you done already been through something already. You done already went through an awakening. You done already been down this road. So you already know what you need to do. What's the Temperance? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the divination spine or the black magic is being alchemized. Like, you're alchemizing it. You know how to alchemize and transmute energy. So, like, when you're facing a challenge, instead of you being all in your head about it, you just put all that energy into whatever it is that you're trying to build up. You put all that energy into building yourself up. And working on things. Like, you don't sit around and be, you know what I mean? And it feels like you've already healed something within yourself as far as your mindset goes. Like, you don't even think the same. So, what's Temperance with the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, like... So, yeah, this is chaos and conflict and just a mess. Somebody not being open to change. This is a lack of flexibility, or somebody's not adapting too well to change, but it's like they don't even want to change either. So let me see, what's Two of Pentacles reverse? Definitely something about money. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. So yeah, like, I'm just getting like that's a cord. Somebody's trying to connect something to you, and it's not working for you. Like, you're fine. What's Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Wands? The Four of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like maybe this is you releasing things that no longer serve you here too. This could be financial insecurity. Let me see. What's this Four of Pentacles reverse? It's like you're opening up and sharing something, but what's Four of Pentacles in reverse? I don't really get that. I just get, okay. Yeah, what's Four of Pentacles in reverse? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Is that reverse? Sideways? Okay, Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody... What's this Queen of Wands right here? So, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is in reverse is what? They're a social climber? Whoever this is could be doing dark magic. It's a lot of motherfuckers doing this shit. Like, they just sit around and do this shit all fucking day. All day. I bet they fucking funky as fuck. They dirty as shit. Like, that's what I'm getting off their energy. Like, seriously. But... if this is you feeling like this, ungrounded, I don't really feel like you're ungrounded, but maybe there's something here to do with your money. Okay, you're in the Queen of Wands upright. So like I said, you're just alchemizing it. You're turning whatever this challenge is that you're facing with your money into something different. And it's making it hard for them to connect something to you, if that makes sense. Like, you're just not panicking over whatever this attack is. Like, you're a powerful alchemist. You're not... What's Page of Pentacles in reverse? Like, this person, somebody could be doing, like, root work or something like that. This shit is so fucking sickening. It's like, y'all bitches, this is what y'all do for a living? Child, please. Yeah, Six of Pentacles reverse. Some sort of co-partnership here is not working out either. If this is a practitioner, this person is restricted. Let me see. Who this? This is like a major attack to, like, butting heads, fighting, getting into arguments. Someone is in conflict, passive aggressive, sabotaging, money problems. So this is what this person is doing. Somebody is trying to make you and somebody here fight over money. Or this is what the fuck they're projecting from where the fuck they at. Homewrecker, breaking up a happy family, having affairs, doesn't respect no boundaries. What's this butting heads? Controller, constantly needing control of people, things, situations, etc. Fake. Someone who isn't themselves to gain friends and popularity. They seem very nice to everyone, yet trash talks them behind their back in order to improve their social status. So yeah, the bitch is a social climber, whoever the hoe is. What's money problems? Intimidated in the reverse. Yeah, because what the fuck you gotta be intimidated for? I really don't understand this energy, bro. Like, we got nosy. Yeah, and I feel like they see that you don't give a fuck about them, so what? Okay. Are you slow? Like, I'm just like flabbergasted. I don't know, what's home record? Yeah, bystander and truth unveiled. Who's the bystander? It's a lot of different situations going on right here. We got soul contract, confident, and happiness. This is you. This is you. What's the truth unveiled? Unimpressed. Yeah, that you're unimpressed, you're unbothered, you don't give a fuck. Like, you're not going to sit around and be mopey. Yeah, projecting and high vibes. That's exactly what somebody's doing. Like, they're projecting something onto you. And I feel like all you're doing is blocking it out. Like, you don't have time to sit around and be mopey or depressed or miserable. You got too much shit going on. You got too much good shit coming into your life. Like, you have a lot to celebrate. Why would you be sitting around like that? What's truth unveiled with unimpressed? So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Whoever can't get it together, then that's on them. You gotta let people go through their own shit, bro. At the end of the day, what's truth unveiled, unimpressed? 8th house. Yeah, like, you don't give a fuck about whatever this spell work is that they're doing. This situation involves cycles, death, and rebirth. Someone's attitudes towards change and personal growth. For some of you, this is you, where you're like, yeah, you know, you're not changing. I don't like that. Blah, blah, blah. This could be it's like this. What's, I really just feel like your energy is so nonchalant. And it's not even to be a bitch, because I don't feel like you're being a bitch about anything. It's just like, you've came too far. You've gained too much wisdom to be brought back down to a certain spot. So you're not letting nobody take you back down there. Like, you're just not. Respectfully. Like, what's the Empress? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. What's Empress, 3 of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, lack of teamwork or lack of collaboration or something. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody keep on doing magic and just all this other shit. Like, child. Mm. People's lives is so miserable. And then people be so fake. Sometimes, like, I know for me, I just be laughing at people. Like, especially when I know you're fake, or like when I know that you're talking about me behind my back and doing spell work on me. It's just like, bitch, you're a loser. It's just, I don't know. It's like, what do you actually need to do? Like, there's nothing for you to even confront. I feel like that's childish. It's already childish that people talking about you behind your back. But it's childish to be like, oh, are you talking about me? Bitch, please. You don't got shit going on with your life. Move. Keep talking. That's why your ass gonna stay where you're at. And that's why you're always going to continue to attack me. I'm the star of the show, obviously. So, anyways. So, I don't know. This Five of Swords in reverse is what? I feel like there's going to be a peaceful resolution to an issue because whoever's not putting in effort, or whoever this is that you can't really work with, it is what it is. I feel like you're no longer putting in, this could be you no longer putting in effort for something. I feel like maybe somebody too is not learning from their past mistakes. Like they're not learning something. Now somebody's ashamed or embarrassed, or they're walking away or walking around with their tail tucked between their legs and shit, looking stupid. For some of you, this is an ex of yours that's embarrassed, or this could be public embarrassment. And whoever they working with, whoever they teaming up with to do this dumbass, weak ass spell work on you, that shit is falling apart anyways. What's the Five of Swords in reverse? King of Swords in reverse. Child, what's the King of Swords in reverse? Five of Swords in reverse. We got the King to the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like, yeah, for some of you, as an empress, all the shit that you've been through, you defeated this. This could be somebody's mother and father. This King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse. You defeated these two people. This could be this Emperor in reverse's parents, possibly. Okay, King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. So this could be who they with. They're in another relationship with a loser. It's like two losers together in a relationship, or whatever the case may be. And this they parents or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like you defeated these two people, or this cult, or this coven, or whatever, and you're just sitting up here, minding your business. I feel like you honestly don't care about what people know or what they don't know. I feel like you're tired of teaching people shit. You're trying to tell people how to do shit, and I feel like you're past that stage. I feel like it's time for you to rest. That's what I'm basically getting. Like, I feel like you're going to always be teaching, but this next phase of your journey, you won't have to do so much for people to get it. It's like if they get it, they get it. If they don't, they fucking don't. And that's okay. They will come back and get it later maybe. But I just feel like you're not going to stress yourself out. Just period. This Five of Swords, King of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords. Who this Knight of Swords? Because the Knight of Swords is someone that's like heroic. The Knight of Cups. Three of Swords in reverse. There's like some sort of reconciliation here. Or somebody's like healing something right now. There's a masculine that's healing something, or they helped you heal something. For some of you, somebody just came around for like a season of your life, and now it's time for them to depart. This could talk about too, like a lack of forgiveness. Y'all hoes is so fucking raggedy in my readings, bro. What's the Ace of Pentacles like? I don't even know what else to really honestly say. Like, this is so lame. Ten of Swords. What's the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords? Like, what? 10-10. So something is ending. I don't know. Yeah, there's some sort of hex or curse here. It really is. Somebody's bloodline is cursed. And this is why this King of Pentacles like this. Or this King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is this karmic ass couple. What's this? There's a lot of gossiping and shit going on in somebody's family. This is a whole family thing. Somebody keep on going to their family to get spell work done. That's what they're doing. They going to their raggedy ass, bitch ass mama and they shrimp dick ass, raggedy ass daddy. It's like, I'm sick of these two hoes coming out. Like, they come out a lot together. They do. What's the Ten of Swords? I feel like these hoes, they don't have nothing to lose because their whole bloodline is cursed. So they just like, yeah, well, shit, my life falling apart. I ain't got nothing to lose, so I might as well go try to ruin somebody else's. Yeah, the Four of Wands in the reverse. What's Ten of Swords, Four of Wands in reverse? There's something here coming to an abrupt end. Somebody's whole foundation is crumbling. The Seven of Cups in reverse. There's some sort of karmic contract here that's over. Yeah, I don't know. This could be you ending a karmic contract. Because something here is a missed opportunity. Or somebody is stuck on superficiality and materialism. Oof. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Ace of Wands. Wow, the Ten of Cups. So for some of you, maybe this Ten of Pentacles too could be you breaking a generational curse here. This is you that broke something. You broke like a generational curse and you could be getting ready to become a trendsetter. Some of you guys are getting ready to create something very unique. Very unique, very new. The Sun and the Moon in reverse and the Death card. Wow. I don't know, y'all. Something is definitely coming to an end. I feel like if you decide to do something with someone and stay like this, you're gonna be in the reverse then. Like, I just feel like you can't afford to do that. This is like, I don't know. I wouldn't do that. That's crazy as hell. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Let's see. We do have the King to the Queen of Wands in the upright. So those two cards to me, they talk about being a catalyst for each other's growth. I really don't know what to say. I feel like there's going to be some sort of breakthrough, but right now it just feels really chaotic because and I feel like whoever this is attacking you in the background, they hold everything is falling the fuck apart. Like dead ass. They barely even got a place to stay. Sekhmet. And Morgan. Success. Bottom of the deck is Lilith. Freedom. And Trickster. Kipataki. Yoster. Growth. So the key word for Sekhmet is strength. Child, what is going on with y'all? Let me know in the comments. So it says the symbols are lion, the sun, eye of Horus, Ankh, and skulls. Your affirmation is, I am stronger than even I may realize. So it says Sekhmet is one of the oldest and most powerful Egyptian deities. She is a warrior goddess whose name means the powerful one. She is also known as the Scarlet Lady. Though her connection to blood, through her connection to blood, she rules over menstruation and has a special relationship with women. Representing both war and healing, she is a fierce example of feminine strength and how it can be used to create or destroy. You are a lot stronger than you might think, and Sekhmet's arrival in your reading today is a cue from the goddess to remember that. Sure, you'll be tested, but you have deeper strength reserves than you may not be aware of right now. Just because you fail at something, need rest, or require help doesn't mean you are weak. Being strong means choosing yourself or what is right, even if others don't. Sekhmet boldly reminds you that when you understand your strength, you can use it to your advantage and reach your goals faster. This card also represents the strength required to be honest, vulnerable, and open with yourself and people. So it says, work with Sekhmet. Write a list of your accomplishments in the face of adversity. Lift some weights and get those muscles working. Name your fears so they don't stop you from moving forward. Yeah, and then we have the Strength card in the reverse over here with the Three of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. I don't really feel like that's your energy. I feel like this is something that you're aware of about yourself. And this is why you're kind of like in the upright. There's a masculine too in the upright, but something is changing with this masculine right now. Something is going on with this masculine. I feel like this person, these readings lately for the last 3 days have been mirroring energies. There's a lot of projection from whoever this is from your past doing this weak ass spell work. So you just need to be mindful of that. And I feel like, you know, have patience if that's what it feels right in your heart right now to do with someone or with yourself. Well, obviously with yourself, right? But, you know, I feel like it's going to be 50-50 for some of you. Some of y'all are breaking up and some of y'all are just taking a pause to get something together. But I feel like these two idiots, this karmic couple and this person's family members and all that shit, they're the ones breaking up and falling apart, and they're trying to project this shit onto you. So yeah, like what a shame. So we have Morgan here. The keyword is success. The symbols are raven, spear, shield, and belladonna. And your affirmation is, I believe I can and I will succeed. Morgan is a Celtic goddess and one of Ireland's most powerful and notorious deities. She is a goddess of death, battle, fate, and prophecy. She is also a shapeshifter who often appears as a raven or wolf, amongst others. Her name means great queen or phantom queen, depending on the translation. It is said that she would prophesize the results of upcoming battles and grant favors to heroes for their successes. She also helps those on their quest to overcome their internal battles to find the successes they desire. Yeah, some of you guys embody these traits of these deities here. This could be what you're helping somebody do right now. So it says Morgan is here as a sign of success in your future endeavors. This is a good card to draw in a reading about obtaining your goals and making your wishes come true. She is here to encourage you to go after what you truly desire. Morgan wants you to put all of your energy and belief into your abilities and strive to do the best you can. If you have been successful lately, it is time to aim higher and keep advancing your dreams. Success looks different for each person and may be different than your friends and family. You alone have a vision for your life, and that is what you are asked to work toward. It says work with Morgan. Start a dream journal to look for messages regarding your goals. Spend some time building your divination muscles and make a vision board for a project or your life. Yeah, so I feel like with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, that could be you and your person. That's you and your person. And I feel like that shrimp card in reverse, 3 of wands in reverse, and that 10 of wands in reverse is this loser that keep on doing this spell work with their little raggedy ass family members. And this karmic ass little bitch that they sitting up there with. Y'all hoes gonna get talked about every time in my readings. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I really don't. Like, I don't care. Because it's like redundant. Like, bro, it's a lot of shit I really keep to myself, y'all, to stop, you know what I'm saying, to not really embarrass motherfuckers. I know a little bit too much for people to be acting the way that they're acting. So, yeah. What time is it? Damn, it's 9:01. This reading must be uploaded late. Alright. Give me a self-care card. I also wanted to look up something here too. I think for a road opening spell, you need an orange candle. You can use orange and yellow, I believe. I haven't did a road opening spell in a long time. I forgot what herbs you use for that. But let me get this card first. I haven't had to do one in a while. Sweet treat. Meditate. So your mantra is life is sweet to me. Okay, indulging in a sweet treat every once in a while so that it remains truly special can be so good for the soul. This is not the time to restrict calories. This is about treating yourself to something delightful. Head to your favorite bakery to pick up something tasty or ask a friend or family member for a special recipe that you can make at home. Set an intention and infuse good energy into your sweet creation. Treat the process of making it and eating it like a sacred ritual. Whether you eat it alone or share it with loved ones, before you take the first bite, say a prayer to express your gratitude for the nourishment and joy it will provide. Be sure to savor every second and keep your mind clear while eating it so you can experience it mindfully. So for your journal prompt, it says, what is your favorite food to indulge in? What does it remind you of, and how does it make you feel? So some of y'all need to indulge in sweet treats. That's crazy. And then it say meditate. So it's clear that y'all need to do that. And then we have make a vision board. We just seen make a vision board when we was looking up, was it Sekhmet or was it Morgan? I don't know, but we seen that twice. So there's a need to do that. So, oh, let me see something. Okay, yeah, lemongrass, bay leaf, cinnamon. So these are herbs you can use for a roll opening spell. Yeah, and it says dress a yellow or orange candle. So I was right, yeah. I haven't done that in a while. I haven't done a roll opening spell in a very long time. Yeah. So yeah, I would, you know, fire magic is very powerful. I like candles. So if you guys want to do candles, you can. You can even put this in your bath water. Basil, ginger. Sunflower petals, peppermint. Okay. Yeah, I would dress my candle in those herbs and really, you know, hold on. So your incantation for your road opening spell could be, by root and leaf, by flame and light, I call upon the spirits of open sight. Obstacles break, blockages fall, I summon the power to clear it all. Roads unseen now appear, paths of fortune draw them near. So the first one was one, okay? This one, the second one is roads unseen now appear, paths of fortune draw them near. With lemongrass, bay, and fiery spice, I open the gates, I break the ice. The other one you could do, by the power of three, by will, by might, my path is open, my way is bright. So it is spoken, so it shall be, open the road and set me free. That's what you can use as you're praying over your candle, your incantation. Yeah, dress your candle up in those herbs. And I like to put salt around the bottom of my candle for protection. But yeah, put it on a safe plate where you can burn your candle. And yeah, you know, speak it from the heart, the soul, when you say your prayer. Okay, really, really speak it, like how they do in the movies. Okay, like how you see them do it in the movies. All right, period. Like they mean that shit too. Like they mean it when they speak into their little candles and shit like that on the little witchy movies. So yeah, but because I do see that there's like this divine masculine is under some sort of attack here. Okay, so you can do this spell for him. If you're with him, you know, tell him, you know, hey, is it okay if I can do this and that for you? Blah, 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 blah. All right. Because I'm definitely seeing somebody like doing some sort of, somebody trying to block someone's roads and all this crazy shit. Feel like somebody, whoever this, there's a lot of shit going on. It's like, I don't even know what to say. I don't. This could be this couple. I mean, these two people could be together. If it's not these people's parents, this is them. You know. So it is what it is. But this was your reading. I hope this reading gave you clarity. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. Press the all button so you won't miss my readings. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.